Hey everybody, it's Rick Trummer from Rick Trummer Consulting and Training, and welcome to another week of video posting. Hope you're going to enjoy this week. It's kind of a grab bag of different things that I've been getting questions on. A lot of people have been either emailing me or calling me directly and saying, can you cover this subject? Can you cover that subject? So we're going to be doing that. I just got back from the Wisconsin Professional Photographers Convention where I saw a lot of different speakers there. It was awesome, along with the North Central district print judging, which was, again, incredible to be able to see all those images. So I'm really psyched about some of the things that were put out there, and even a couple of the techniques that I'm going to be giving credit for along the way of some different things that I learned from this weekend's show. So hopefully you're going to enjoy it. So part of my grab bag is that there's a few folks that are asking me about metadata and what happens with that. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go into a metadata thing and how to post it, how to protect yourself with people who are taking your images online and posting them on their site or using them or reposting them or whatever. And you want to be able to you can't stop it because there's nothing you can do about it. But what you can do is you can make sure that they're always going to your site when somebody clicks on an image. You can, by posting and imprinting or putting a footprint on that image, that every time they click on it, it goes to your site. You'll help a little bit with actually having somebody go in there. Now, it's not 100% effective, but unless somebody is actually pulling the image offline, going into the metadata, stripping the information, and then reposting it, it's almost impossible to kind of go through this stuff because most people just kind of drag it and drop it. So let's go ahead and take a look at where this stuff is. I'm going to be using the bridge tomorrow. I'll take you into Lightroom and I'll show you how to do this in Lightroom as well. But I wanted to show you in Bridge. So what I did is I just took some images that we had used in a previous lesson, and I'm just going to show you how to add metadata and how to save yourself from going in and having people take your stuff. So under the tools menu, you've got a couple different options here. You can go into create a metadata template. You can edit a metadata template. So you can see I've got some saved here that I already have. I can append a metadata template, so I can go in and add to it or change it, and I can replace them if I want to. Let's go in and create a template. So in here, I'm just going to put test template that we're going to be able to use for this particular lesson. As you can see, some stuff has already been put in here just temporarily. I've got my copyright here. I can put in my job title, my address, my city, my state, etc. I can put the creator email address. So if somebody wanted to do that, they can, as soon as they do it, they'll click on it, it'll go into an email mode, and you'll be able to get an email back. Here is a website place. You can actually put your website here, so we can put in ricktrummer.com, and that way we're going to be able to go to the email as well as the website. Let's put my MAC address in here, rtrummer@mac.com. We can put in description of actually what this job is, and the really nice thing is the keywords, because you know that all SEO is driven by keywords and everything inside the search engine. So the proper keywords in here will really add a lot. So you can put in small phrasing or whatever you want to do. In my family area, I'll put in family session, children's session, families, different family titles and stuff like that. And I'll put them all in here separated by a comma. So you can endless amount of keywords that you can pop in here. The more data that you have in this area, the better for you as far as the search engine is concerned. Here you can see the date that we actually shot these, which is back in October of last year. We can put the copyright is copywritten. We can put in the usage terms. We can do a lot of different things inside here. So the main for me are make sure you get your website in, your email address, write down some keywords, and normally a description of this. Now, if you are doing something where you're making a template, you're going to want to make sure that you go in, and that's where you would use the append metadata process. You would go in and make changes inside that particular session, not all of it, but just a few of those things. You can see here there's just a bunch of different stuff that you can actually click on and use. The first core IP TC core downward triangle here is going to give you the most of the stuff that you want for your stuff. So once you add all of this, it's really easy to just hit save. Now what we're going to do is we're going to click on all the images from the session. We just do a Command A. And what we'll do is under the tools, we're going to just go in and put in test template. Okay? Hit yes. So what it's going to do is it's going to change all of that and put all of that metadata inside that on all of these different images. And now you've got a place where all of this is going to be able to help you out. It's in case somebody is trying to take those images from you. So tomorrow we'll go through the Lightroom version of this. Hopefully this little tip on metadata is helping you and will save you some anxiety about putting some images out there on the internet. Until tomorrow, then, I'm Rick Trummer from Rick Trummer Consulting and Training. Have a great day, and we're starting off a great week with some pretty cool little techniques. So have a great one, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow.